Okay, there we go. We should be good now. Nothing a little troubleshooting can't fix. Isn't that right, ladies and gentlemen? Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. We are back indeed. I don't know what happened, but I had to reinstall my graphics drivers on my computer. So that managed to fix the problem for now. Should be watchable now. Let me private the other VOD. This is going to take a while. We only have one copy in the Junior. That's not exactly what we say in the Dokkan world ideal. We really got to set some nonsense up here. Let me know how it looks on the viewing end, and be honest, please, because I need to fix it if there's a problem. Otherwise, I think we should be good to go. But what's up, everybody? I know it's been a minute since I've streamed. Just haven't really had the motivation to do it because the game has been super dry, and I just don't have the technology requirements to stream Sparking Zero. It just wouldn't look that good. So, I'm not in the mood to use Facecam tonight. If that is not okay, then perhaps another stream for you. We'll put the chat over here. No, I pressed box. That is not the one I did. Come on. Come on. Thank you for covering it. I appreciate that. We are sort of in a lull for Dokkan right now, though. What's up, Swordman? For JP, I did 23 million and then stopped, and then for Global, I'm gonna do 23 million and then stop. That's how I do World Tournament. Because I'm pretty sure it should be pretty obvious for you guys. I'm not doing I'm not high ranking. I don't think that it's worth it in any capacity. But if it's your thing, it's your thing. It's not mine. You know what I mean? The highest I've done is like, I think overall like 500 or so, and that's like my limit. Yeah, I'm doing both. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Good stuff, Iris. Well, here's the thing, right? I was playing World Tournament on my computer, on JP, while I was just sitting at my desk, right? And I had a friend that was grinding, and I was talking to them while I was doing the grind myself on the JP, so I wasn't really paying that much attention. And that took like 2 hours. And then for Global, I'm just going to do a stream for Global, so y'all can just watch this, right? Yeah, the friend is it's a mystery. I don't know who it is. So I was doing that while grinding the JP one. Not too bad. Usually it takes about 2.5 hours, but with this setup and only one my junior, it could take a really long time. And I don't want to do that. Yeah, thanks, Eric. Yeah, thanks. You're welcome, man. That's what we do. I'm debating what I want to do for tomorrow's, though. I'm not too sure yet. Yeah, the Bleach episode was good. Because what I've been doing lately is like a regular video and then a guide on the shorts. So, did the Green Gem one come out today? I don't even remember. I think so. I think I dropped that one today. Because I did ranking up, I did link levels. Yeah, we got a ways to go before we see Kenpachi, though. Without getting into spoilers. Yeah, you get 20. I think it's every 100 they give you 20. And then once you get past 500, there's no more. Which really, we need an update to those missions. Like, everybody that's, like, been playing the game for a while is well past 500 at this point. I'm gonna run out of ghost ushers. That be the problem. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I've definitely taken my foot off the gas with this account, though. Just because it's, A, Sparking Zero's out, and B, it's just like, this is not that much to do. Yeah, I know where to get them, I just don't have them right now. I'm being lazy about it. I don't even know where you get them. Zenny? Zenny. Definitely Zenny. Nice. Yeah, that Super Easy A was a hell of a grind. I'm definitely, like, not in the market to be doing that on here. It's just so much work. I have enough Zenny to the point where I can get enough. Yeah. I think on my JP, I accidentally, like, spent way more than I thought I would on them. I just maxed them out, and then before I knew it, I had, like, literally, like, 0 Zenny. I'm like, what the hell happened? Can't afford it right now? Yeah, I got you. I had to do a, I recorded a hot takes video for tomorrow, right? And in that hot takes video, someone was like, Sparking Zero's out, nobody cares about Dokkan. And I was like, well, listen, brother, like, what's it called? Not everybody can just afford Sparking Zero, and, like, Dokkan is free, so most people have Dokkan, and if they don't have Sparking Zero, it's probably why. Int Junior worth coining? For World Tournament, yes. For general purposes, no. Yeah, them's expensive, bro. How many can I buy? Oh, I can buy a ton. We'll just buy 300. Sure. That was what, 900 of them? Something like that. Yeah, but I don't recommend coining Ma Junior. There's not enough world tournaments during the year for you to be like, I need this character for this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's literally what I said. I'm like, listen, Dokkan, if you already have a phone, like, Dokkan is just, you download the game, but, like, you might not have the money for a PlayStation 5 or a PC or an Xbox Series X, right? And then you got to spend the additional $70 for the game. Like, yeah, that's not exactly, yeah, that's the plan, Ashish. For sure, for sure. No, especially on Zero to Hero. We're not doing any summoning right now. Like, we'll spend some stones to refresh the stamina, but that's about it. Yeah, I haven't been doing a ton of online for Sparking Zero. Like, every couple days, like, if I do like a couple ranked matches every day, but that's about it. Disconnects. Well, most of the time, aren't those just intentional? Like, someone's just mad they lost. because that system blows, man. It's like the other player disconnects and you don't get the points for the win, and then they potentially lose their data. Like, nobody wins in that situation. I'll play with my friends. I got you. You sure your friends just aren't far away? Yeah, but I mean, you know, that's just the way the games are now. 70 is like the full price when they come out. I mean, and like, especially if you were going for the early access, like I kind of this ended up being like a nothing burger, but I felt pretty pressured. I don't know why I couldn't say that. To get the early access for the sake of content creation, and my video still did horrible. So it was like, like they got the extra 40 out of me or whatever, and it wasn't even worth it. Granted, I only did 2 and gave up, but I was just scared I would lose the Dokkan audience if I spammed Sparking Zero, so I played it safe. I still have the footage, though. Did I just see Goku and Arale? Yeah, but I'm not, like, I don't feel like doing a new channel. Not right now. Not a new Dragon Ball channel, you know what I mean? Like, I busted my ass for 2.5, 3 years to get this channel to where it's at now, and then a new game comes out, so I gotta stop and go do another one. I don't know. Yeah, that's different. I'll do a new channel for that game, but that's different. How do you get good in Dragon Ball Legends? Spend a lot of money. Nah, but like, play ranked matches and kind of learn things, watch good players, right? Focus on a specific tag or category and kind of focus on that one, get good Zenkai benches, work on specific equipments that are going to help that team, not just random ones. Don't summon on every banner just because the units are good. That game rewards being passive a lot, so you probably want to learn how to play very patient. Because once, like, especially if you're talking about PvP, like, once you kind of understand, like, how to read your opponent and be able to predict what they're going to do, and, like, pick up on patterns, it becomes pretty simple. Especially in, like, the lower ranks, like, you'll be fighting a lot of bots, too. Like, on a season I really try in, I can get, like, top 10k or so. Is about where I can peak, if you will. I can't do God rank. I'm not good enough. But I can do, like, okay. I tilt too easy. I couldn't handle God rank. If you guys haven't, check out the Discord link in the pinned comment. We're trying to get that. It's a friend server. I'm trying to get it to 100 members, and I think it's at like 80 right now. So if everybody just were to join that, it's a Dokkan server primarily. Would be appreciated. Nice, yeah. So that's what, like in 7 weeks? Yeah. There's going to be a competition there held soon. I'll be streaming it. Some stupid challenge runs that are hard to do. So if you want to participate, it's in that Discord server, not mine. My server's on some bullshit. one of the members caught me in their own bracket, like when they were not like local, but like when they were fighting enemies in World Tournament. It was like I was one of their enemies. Nice. Yeah, they're not catching you. Yeah, no, don't. That, like, what does that Vegeta bring you? Like, just like rationalize it in your head, right? You just get a new toy to play with. But they don't do anything, right? What team are you running them on, right? That is always what it's going to come down to. No, local just means like people that enter the tournament at the same time as you, if I'm not mistaken. And it has nothing to do with people near you. That's just a lie. I don't even know why it's worded like that. Yeah, so it shouldn't be that hard to save for anniversary, like especially now because we've gotten through the thick of it, if you will. No KSI, but like we really have gotten through like the worldwide is over. Now it should be pretty easy. Yeah, the high scores on this world tournament are going to be silly, man. Like because of that extra time. Like someone's easily going to clear 1,000 wins. You see, that's why I just do 23 million and I stop. I don't think about it. That's where I'm at with it. Broke on stones. Hey, do world tournament, you get 50 from that. I would just, so like the thing with me is like as long as I'm securing a copy of the LR, I don't really care. Like on this global, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying not to think about what I'm doing and just do it. And then before you know it, I'll be at 23 million. Even though this team is butt. Like, this is horrible. One Junior, like, this is miserable. From the tournament you won? Was that on Sparking Zero? Or some nonsense like that? What the hell? Nice friend support. I'd say save for the 10th anniversary, really. It's gonna take some discipline, but if you can do it, like, it'll definitely be worth your time. They just don't stop playing. Don't sleep. It's not worth it. You gotta make your whole existence World Tournament for that weekend. It's terrible. I highly advise against it. Just get like I said, just what I recommend you do is you just get like get the tickets or go to 30 million and get all the Kais and then stop. It's active self-sabotage is what it is. It's a whole lot of hullabaloo. That's what I think of it. By completing the missions. Must be amateur hour around here. Just the missions, brother? Come on. We're better than that. Yeah, just make sure you, like, it shouldn't take very much to get one copy. Nice. Hey, well, I'm here to be your companion for the stream, right? You could just listen. Listen to somebody just yap about nothing. AKA, I'm like, I haven't streamed in like a month. I'm not going to say those famous words. It's not happening. Not today. Yeah, I got a copy of that Goku with the umbrella. Or the parasol, whatever it is. No, not that. I always talk about how, like, I want to stream and then I don't stream. It's different this time, though, because I literally have nothing to stream. I don't like getting on here, like, with no purpose, right? Like, I could just be like, how's the weather today? I don't know. And, like, right now, Dokkan is D-R-Y, with a capital Y. Weather here is fine today. Nothing too crazy. It's starting to feel like October finally, though. Around like the 500s, I'd say, is when you really start to notice it. But otherwise, it should be pretty smooth sailing up until about there. Like, during 4 times XP, I was able to level up like a crazy amount. New Mexico, that's a rare one. So every time you mention that, someone brings up Breaking Bad, right? Yeah, why not? You need to farm something up, knock yourself out, partner. I need so many units on this account for this mode. I said I wasn't going to do it until I pulled my junior, but I'm like, yeah, you know what? I got nothing going on. Let me hop on the stream and do this. Make it go by quicker. But this stinks. I'm not going to hold you. Having to manually do like every other turn. Big thumbs down. It doesn't get the boom. And that's for damn sure. 1 thing's for sure, 2 things for certain, right? Maybe next World Tournament we do like a marathon stream or something where, you know, I do like incentives and things like that. But I would have to limit it. Because I don't have like the capabilities to do like a 24-hour stream or anything like that. I would have to set some like crazy goal for that. Yeah, people that are going all out are just the people that we're going to anyway, I think. Where it's like it doesn't really matter. They were going to be trying their hardest no matter what. I know that some people... Mohammed, thank you for the sub, bud. But one thing that people... Because there's a new World Tournament reward, LR. That usually will mean that people will go harder. Because they want to have the new unit at the highest capable percentage level right away. Because the best that you can have this character right now is going to be 69%. And so, if you want to, you know, have a maximum potential there, then that's what you'd have to do. Something got caught in my throat. I don't know what did. I'm not drinking anything. Hey, challenge organizer, what day are you dropping your thing again? The 21st? Because if that's tomorrow, we'll stream that for sure. I don't think I'll like I'll have to make like my own graphic because it might look a little silly on mine, but I'll definitely do it. Yeah, isn't it like local 100 or some nonsense like that? Like, you're fine. Getting a copy of the local LR is not hard. I don't think I've ever missed a copy doing 23 million and stopping. Because I haven't done a World Tournament start to finish probably since like February of last year of 2023. I just don't do it anymore. I don't care. I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm a Dokkan tuber as an excuse to punish myself, you know? No, thank you. Because frankly, this mode is just boring, you know? Hey, what's up, Caesar? You're a new watcher? Well, I'm glad to have you, man. Enjoy your stay. Any questions, feel free. Yeah, I'm streaming right now to give you guys a, like if you are grinding World Tournament, just something to listen to, really. About a month and a half. Awesome, brother. Appreciate that. Oh my god, that damage. Hello. You guys love this 6-turn prelim that we've done? That was fun, wasn't it? Don't you love only having one mid-junior? Yeah, not on the 0 to hero, but on the JP, yeah. Because here's like the rationale for me, right? It's like, would I rather do Prime Battle Goku and then do all the bullshit to easy A him, or would I like to play Sparking Zero? And then the answer for me is going to be, I'm going to go play Sparking Zero. That's what it's going to come down to. Grinding World Tournament for a whole day? Oh, then you should be good, man. Don't feel the need to grind the entire time. I think you should get the rewards that you're after and then be done. Because it does reach a point where you're like, okay, this just feels unnecessary now. Yeah, like 150 million, you can stop. Unless your local is like on that ass, like you're fine. Me personally, I don't care. But that's just me. He's 80 million above, so don't chase him then. Just let him have it. That's how I would handle it. Be like, listen, if you want to waste your weekend doing this nonsense, go ahead, man. I'll watch paint dry. We'll see who has more fun. Yeah, it's kind of a movie. Not having a Junior makes this not a movie. But we're streaming, so it's a movie. Because I don't stream anymore. Because I'm lazy. That's why. I'll be like, I'll get my first video done for the day, and I'll be like, phew! That was a lot. Or I'll do my short, and I'll be like, that was a lot. Can I stream for an hour? Nah. What's up, bro? I didn't understand your hot take, by the way. On my tweet. You gave me like you gave me a stroke trying to read it. I was like, what the hell is he trying to say? You made me do a second take. Because I think I said something where I was like, I said something, and then I was like, can I say that? And I had to redo it. I was making fun of myself. I just didn't know if I could say it. Nah, but this face cam is lit. I like this. I look just like that. My local has like 120 minutes. Yeah, exactly. That's literally like 120. That's like, what, 8 hours of grinding straight to catch up? Like, no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's me. My face is totally not on the channel. Hey, we got some new characters, though. That's lit. We're also going to have some tickets. And the beauty of these tickets is we're going to turn that into a portion of a Zero to Hero episode. Ah, we're doubling up on the content. That's right. I'm being hella productive tonight. Hella productive. $145. Oh, you lost? That's tough. That's tough. One of the funniest things that happened to me doing one of these is one time I lost to the computer running away from me on the board. I just wasn't paying attention, and before you knew it, I wasn't able to catch him. It's just one of those things where you're not paying attention, and then before you know it, it's too late. You're like, oh shit, dude, I'm not gonna be able to get him. I ran out of moves. What I should have done, chat, is I should have Dokkan awakened my physical Broly. Game didn't crash? That makes you lose your win streak? I didn't know that. I figured you'd just be able to restart it and just go back from where you were. Because, like, in this stream, the game is going to crash, right? Because I haven't reset it since I went live, like, an hour ago. And my PC said, no, no, no. My graphics drivers went all out of whack somehow. I don't know what happened, but I managed to fix it for now. I had to call upon the Geek Squad, aka the people I was in Discord with. I was like, yo, what the hell is happening? OBS is taking up 80% of my CPU, and I didn't touch any of my settings. Yeah, like every 2.5 to 3 hours, the game crashes. Just how it is. Yeah, something happened when I was, like, watching a Discord stream or something. And, like, I don't know what happened. So I had to call upon the tech support. But we managed to get it working. Maybe even upgraded a little bit with updating my drivers. Streamers are on the grind. Yeah, I know Truth is streaming, so probably not the best timing for me, but it is what it is. Those who want to be here will be here, you know what I mean? The game is just really dead right now. And World Tournament is not that fun. But we got hot takes dropping tomorrow. That'll be fun. I got to cover the unit that they put on a t-shirt for some reason the other day. Sitting at 9th? What's the difference between like 9th and 11th? Yeah, no, this game, especially when you're starting out, is like, there's so much to do. I've just been playing it for a very long time. I'm just used to it. Tech Vegeta, which one? Saiyan Day? Really good. Worth coining? Probably not. Sixth is fine. On my JP, I'm going to finish like local 80 and I'm going to be happy about it. That's where I'm at. I don't really care, but for some of y'all, I get it. I just think some of the rewards are just things I don't need. Beast will be summonable again during the 10th anniversary, and then Cell Max could pop up at any time. He will also be available on Carnival banners and Yellow Coin banners moving forward, because he is what is known as an unfeatured LR on like Carnivals and Legendary Summons. But Beast will be on the 10th anniversary banners, as that is when the anniversary units rerun. So you have until January 28th will be at the earliest that Beast will rerun. Unless they do a thank you banner. They might do a thank you banner. Excuse me. Sometimes Global does like the... So Tech UI Goku, he dropped early on Global. But typically in that spot, they do what is known as the thank you banner or the Tanabata banner, where UI Goku would be there, and then the 9th anniversary units would return. So it would be Broly and Beast Gohan. But if they don't do that banner for Global this year because of the sync, then they will be back during the anniversary. So maybe sometime in November, before Heroes, potentially, they could be back. But if not, then it'll be during the anniversary. Again, with the sync, all the schedule is it's non-linear anymore. If you want to know who's coming out next on Global, it is Master Roshi, the STR Dokkan Fest. But with that being said, for all of you here, I'm sure most of you know, but for those of you who are brand new, do not summon on that banner. You do not need Master Roshi, I promise. You will not be able to coin Tech UI, no. Maybe because he returned, it could be different, but in past years, they don't let you coin him. Is Jiren worth it? I'd say no. Because there's a really good chance that this 10th anniversary is just bonkers, bananas, stupid, like, power creep could be huge. Like, it's... You are running a big risk going on, like, all out for Jiren or Roshi. You're essentially fading the 9th anniversary, or the 10th anniversary, saying whatever is the 10th anniversary is like Tech UI will be just as good, which, fat chance. Healthy amount of stones, it all depends on what you're aiming for. If you're looking for both of the units, probably over 1,000. If you're just looking for like one, I would say like you want to be like aiming for like 1,000 stones. If you want to go 4 for 4, we're talking like 2,500. That's probably what I'd say. Maybe even more. But you could also get really lucky and do it in 500. It's just, it's all luck, man. I can't tell. If you want to feel confident going into 4 LR banners, you're going to need a lot of stones. That's just the truth. Yeah, sure, your buddy on Twitter got him, you know, pulled all characters on singles, but that's just not realistic. Buying stones again? I got you. I will never advise that you spend money, but if you do, all the power to you. Your bachelor thesis about in-game advertising and microtransactions? Yeah, it's something. I think there's a big line in the sand to draw, though, when a game is free to play and a game is $60, right? Because I keep talking about this, but I'm dropping a hot takes video tomorrow. And in that video, someone was talking about how, like, you know, microtransactions have become, like, the best free game monetization system. And when microtransactions were at, like, their peak of being, like, the dumbest thing ever, it was, like, when you would buy, like, Call of Duty World War II for full price at $60. Or you would buy, you know, some first-person shooter, and then in that first-person shooter, everything is trying to move you into the casino for a game that you paid full price for. And not only that, that casino is granting you a competitive advantage with better weapons, which is just a big X, a big on all fronts, right? With Dokkan and Legends, it's different because Dokkan A is a free-to-play, or is a single-player game, and it just doesn't really matter, right? Because you're not competing against other players. And Legends, there is options to, you know, go in on an equal playing field if you want. But when you pay $60 for a game, it's much different, right? Yeah, but like, I mean, I could go on like a 2-hour tangent about how, like, you know, microtransactions and companies figuring out just how far they could stretch the boundaries of like taking advantage of the consumer in terms of microtransactions is pretty crazy. Like, that envelope got stretched as far as it could go, as far as humanly possible, with like what these companies tried to get away with. Like Battlefront 2 for what was it, the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox and stuff like that. Like that was the straw that broke the camel's back, right? Where it was like you would literally have to play like thousands upon thousands of hours or just spend like $60. Extra dollars on top of the 60 you already spent. And thank you for coming to my TED Talk. It's just a topic that I'm half passionate about because a lot of like really good game series got kind of killed by it, right? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Caesar. The Battlefront 2, like that was the end of it. That's when a lot of legal ramifications came in. Yeah, but I think there's also like a level of another like a kind of a like just a counter argument to that is also with that system is like a lot of times the battle pass, like especially with Fortnite's, right? It is something where yes, it's encouraging you to play the game, but like if you're willing to put in the like if you're going to put money into the game, you're probably going to be playing it, right? And then also if you don't buy things in like the in-game shop, the thing is going to pay for itself. So, like, you know, that one-time fee for some people is going to turn into just having the Battle Pass forever. I'm pretty sure the Battle Pass gives out enough V-Bucks to buy it again, right? I think World of Warcraft is just, like, age kind of took that one out, right? I think technically people still play it. I'm not sure what goes on with World of Warcraft. I was never into it personally. But I know that game was huge at one point. Yeah, well, I mean, player retention is, and that's always been a thing, right? And like you said, it's like with the Battle Pass and like the daily challenges, like I'll peel the curtain back a little bit. Daily challenges are to form a pattern of addiction, right? Where it's like, it becomes part of your routine to get on the game. But like sometimes with these battle pass, like if you look at the progression system, I'm kind of all over the place here, but with Halo Infinite, right? They had a huge problem with that game because of the system that they put in place for challenges was horrible. It was like you had to do all these arbitrary objectives that forced everybody to play and do this exact specific thing that would just completely, you know, get rid of, you know, focusing on the objective or team playing or anything like that. It would just be like, oh, stick 5 players with a plasma grenade. Well, if that's the only way to progress, what's everybody in the lobby going to be trying to do, right? Rather than competing for like a positional or advantageous point on the map, they're just going to be going for the frag grenade or the plasma grenade to stick people with it, right? And that's not because, you know, they want to be an asshole. It's because they want to unlock the thing in the battle pass. Because they want to, you know, get what they paid for. I will say one thing I try and emphasize on this channel and why I put out a lot of guides that I do is I'm trying to I'm trying my best to steer you in the right direction so you don't feel inclined to spend money, right? That's why I tell you, even though I might be a dumbass and summon on banners I shouldn't summon on, I will always tell you not to summon on the banner, right? Because if you wisely spend your stones, you don't fall for all the shiny new toys, you'll find yourself playing the game for a longer period of time. And I think that's really helpful. Because it's super easy to run out of stones, not get what you want, and just quit. Especially when you're summoning at every chance that you get. Because like, so let's play the example game, shall we? I tell you, hey, you know, I love this Dokkan Battle game. You should try it, right? You download it and you're like, oh, well, the character to summon for right now is Gohan and Piccolo from Namek. I don't really care about that. And I'll be like, oh, okay, well then you should probably just wait for another time to play it, right? Or you get on the game, you grind for hours, you summon for a unit that you don't even really care about, you don't get them. You're not staying, right? Like you're just out of there. But if you stack up your stones, wait for the proper time to summon, get a bunch of characters on like the major banners, and you're good to go, right? And then you're good to go. Which is what the Zero to Hero series essentially was like at its core, right? Where it was grinding up as many stones as I could for the superheroes team, getting the superheroes team with a bunch of dupes, and now I have a team that if I need it, I can bust it out and beat any event with it. But there's also grinding in the middle that I need to do. Nice. What kind of tea, brother? I am only a fan of iced tea, and it goes lemon iced tea, massive gap, raspberry tea, peach tea. I like green tea from time to time, but lemon tea, 100% my favorite. It's not even close. Iced tea lemonade, yeah, half and half, those are good. I had some spiked half and halves during like one of my worldwide streams. I was getting turned. Responsibly, of course, but I had like, so I'll just, again, behind the scenes here, I was like, should I advertise this as like a stream I'm like drinking on? And I was like, nah, it's probably not a good idea. I'm sure YouTube TOS wouldn't let me do that. And I was like, damn, dude, maybe you're a little smarter than you give yourself credit for sometimes. You thought of a bad idea that seemed fun and you didn't do it? Wow. I mean, I was drinking on stream, but I wasn't like encouraging it and making like a spectacle, right? I just had like a can next to me and I'd be like, ah, I'm just drinking something. Speaking of that, let me grab some water. If I had my face cam on, I'd show it. Well, actually, no, the face cam is me. My bad. I've been eating this piece of bread the whole time. Yeah, hydration. Oh, hero to zero? That's a good idea. Hey guys, I have an account with 7,000 stones. Let's blow it all in one banner. I'm not gonna lie to you though. This essentially is just canned static. This is what we like to call a flavorless LaCroix. It's called Pure. So this is literally just like drinking TV static. I was at Target. They were on sale. I was like, this is probably a good soda alternative, so we're gonna try it. It's a seltzer, but it's not alcoholic. It's just sparkling water. Crazy Ram 28, if you're here, thank you, bud. I appreciate the sub. Welcome to the family here. Over 10,000 of you now. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not really enjoying drinking them, but they're fine. Like, you get to play a fun game and see how long you can not burp when you take a drink of them. Hey, Caesar. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, brother. My alerts are kind of jacked up right now, but I see you. Make sure you join the Discord if you have a Discord. Links in the description, and you'll get an exclusive role over there. Just let me know it's you, because I don't know how to set up, like, auto recognition for that. Glad for the... Yeah, it's not over yet, brother. Got a ways to go. Yeah, there's 2 Discords I got advertised tonight. The one I want you to prioritize is the one that's not mine, though. The daily capsules, if you can afford it and it's not going to set you back, then sure. But I would not recommend that you do it if you don't have to. I would say bang for your buck, it's not bad, but I just wouldn't recommend spending it, right? Zamasu is a lead. I don't have physical Ginyu, and it's just higher percentage on the attack stats. This account does not... I could look at it. I might be able to get a copy, but... yeah, the only way... Like, it's the same thing as, like, sports gambling, right? Like, it's the same thing, right? Like, bet with, not over, right? It's the same idea, right? If you're going to... get the daily capsule, make sure that it's money that you have to spend. But I wouldn't recommend that you do it. I don't have a promo code for buying stones on Dokkan, unfortunately. Then it would be a wrap. Could you imagine? This stream is brought to you by Omatsu. That'd be funny as hell. Having to do like an ad read for Omatsu. That'd be a movie, though. Decided to sleep. Yeah, that's... What kind of dog is it? I miss having a dog so much, bro. I'm like it's been like a year and 7 months since mine passed, but like I still have trouble talking about it and like almost like not crying, right? Yorkie puppies, I have 2. Nice. Yeah, so I had a dog who we got when I was 8-ish, maybe 7, and he lasted all the way until I was 23. Yeah, 23. Almost 24. So he lasted a long time, right? He was a fun dog. German short hair pointer, if you don't know what that is. Think about like a Labrador, but skinny. That's the best way I can describe it. Has the big ears, big nose. Real skinny dog, though. He was tall. Not like a Great Dane, but tall. Some of you have probably seen... I've put him on, like, pictures of him on screen before, but... I'm not even getting emotional. I'm just trying to like do a word for it, right? It's just it's one of those adjustments that's tough to get through, because literally, like I said, like we got that dog when I was in 3rd grade, and I literally like went through all of middle school, right? All of high school, college, right? And that was my dog the whole time. And so, you know, just not like going home and him not being there was weird. My aunt had like this pit bull type of dog that was at the house when he passed, so that kind of helped a little bit, but still wasn't the same, right? Very funny. The pit bull dog was funny. Those 2 dogs, they could not be like more different. in terms of the way they acted. Like, despite being like a hunting breed, that dog, the pointer, he was not a hunting dog. Like, no. And the beautiful thing about it too was he could do his hunting thing. Like, so, you know, why do you think they call him a pointer, right? They point. That's their thing, right? They lift their paw up and look and identify birds and such. And this dog, he could just do it, and we never taught him to do it. Like, it was just, it's just they're wired that way. It's in their DNA, right? Never taught him to do it a day in his life, but he was not like a trained dog whatsoever, right? Like, he was house trained and all that, but he was a menace. He was loud. He would always bark, always make racket. He would get a treat for literally anything, right? He would, like, he went down the steps, he would get a treat. He went in and went to the bathroom, went outside, went to the bathroom or whatever. He would come back in, he got a treat. Like, I couldn't tell you how much money that my family spent getting that dog treats. And the other one, the pit bull type dog, was like real quiet, didn't do anything, right? Minded their own business. Like, if you offered the pointer food, that guy's name was Truthgenics. Did you guys see that? So the pointer, Blitz, we would offer him food. He would like just scarf it down, like just immediately like lash out and grab it. Lily, the other dog, was real gentle, and ironically because she was the pit bull, right? But very, very funny dog. So that's I don't even remember how we got to this, but Caesar, you're saying that you have a dachshund. A lot of people that talk to me can vouch. Like, when I have my own situation to the point where I can have a dog, like, a dachshund is like first up on the list. Like, that is, I'm not even kidding. I've got the whole thing planned out, right? A dachshund, and his name is going to be Xerxes. I've already got that all planned out. And then I want to have, like, I want to do the trope where I have a big dog and his name is like Fluffy or some nonsense like that. I just don't know what type of big dog I would do. That's still what I'm thinking about. Because I can tell you for certain I don't want a husky. They're just too much of a pain in the ass. It's like, yeah, their eyes are cool or whatever, but no thank you. I don't know how high maintenance German Shepherds are. Like, they're pretty cool, but I don't know if I would do a German Shepherd. Yeah, like, Huskies are cool, but I just, like, I've heard they're, like, almost impossible to train. And I wouldn't want to live in an area that gets, like, fairly hot and I just have a Husky. It works for some people, I just don't know if it would work for me. A Bichon Frise. That's like Joe from the Practical Jokers, a Bichon Frise. I had a neighbor that had a Bichon Frise. He, how long did that dog live? I'm just an unk, so, like, I've been through, you know, when you get to 25, you have friends that lose their dogs, right? That dog lasted, he was in the teens, too. It was a Bichon Frise. I know that for a fact. My, my dad was very, anti-little dog, right? They end up with back problems, yeah. I feel like, and with having, like, back problems, it's just, like, it almost feels like you would lose them early. Or something like that, and then it would just be like, that sucks, right? And not only that, like, the whole process would just be ugly. Like, even with my dog, right? Like, it was his time, right? He was like 16. So, like, you know, he definitely made it a long time, right? But even then, it was still, like, almost impossible to get through. Like, even when deep down you know, like, it's like, you know, that dog had lived, you know, a fantastic life, you know, 16 years. He had the odds against him from the start, too. He got some sickness right away, right? And, he lasted, he, you know, almost made it 2 decades after being sick as a puppy, right? So, you know, a lot of closure with that, but it was still impossible to go through. Like, right. And 6 to 9 years, that just doesn't feel like long enough for me to be like, it just feels like after like 6 years, like obviously 6 years is a long damn time, but considering like the only real experience I've had with like my own dog has been like almost 2 decades, I don't know if I could do 6 years. And especially with like back problems, just seeing them in that much pain, that's where things would be tough. Yeah, no, it's really not. Considering, like you said, like we're just using 6 as an example, right? Like my dog was like literally almost triple that. He ran away from home when I was like 10, never found him after searching for him for almost 2 years. Yeah, that's a tough spot too, right? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of tough things. It's unfortunately though, it's like it's the contract that you sign when you know, bring a dog in, right? You know that it's like something you'll truly never get over, but it's probably worth it in the long run anyway, just the experience that you have for those years. You're fostering dachshunds, Tal? That's awesome, man. Are their names Xerxes? Yeah, I have a buddy that's in here now talking about having dachshunds. You said you have one, and then another person I talk to YouTube about from time to time, they have a dachshunds too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, right. The thing with my dog though, he I didn't mean to press that, but he didn't stray from letting us know who his favorite was, and it was my mom by a long shot. Yeah, he did not try and hide it either. He was not a parent talking about their favorite kid. It's actually a really cute story how he came to be for us, right? We went through, I prefer the adopt don't shop method, but this is, I mean, I'm 8 years old, right? This had nothing to do with me. There was a litter via family of these pointers, and that the dog that we had sat at my mom's feet when we were looking, and he made the choice for us, right? So it wasn't very tough. And this wasn't like they were in cages, right? They were just out. So he on his free will came over to my mom, and that was it. Reaching 1 and local 4, maybe. Yeah, don't worry about that, man. Do you think Broly got turned back into a kid? Probably no, because that Broly doesn't exist yet. The timeline for Daima, this isn't a spoiler, is in between Super and the Buu Saga. So Super Broly just doesn't exist. Super Saiyan God doesn't exist yet. Beerus doesn't exist yet. It's a whole thing. Because Broly did not. What was the wish condition again? Was it just like the people that helped defeat Majin Buu or something like that? I forget. Yeah, so that's who, and obviously Broly had nothing to do with that. Yeah, exactly. He's not the friend of Goku, so all of Goku's friends got it. Yeah, I knew it was like friends and stuff like that. I just forget what the criteria was. I think it was like a specific to like whoever defeated something, right? Oh, I forgot. I always forget that that's a thing. They're doing like the points for that now, or the link level orbs. Oh my god, Kid Beerus would have been adorable. I think Goresh said this, but Roshi looks dead ass like Saitama. Elder Kai might be. That's funny. Yeah, like that has like a comedy scene written all over it, right? Remember when Goku asked, he's like, yo, can Elder Kai kiss Videl? Or kiss Bulma? That boy made that plan, and he cashed, or what's it? He wrote some checks he couldn't cash. Mini Vegito. I don't think it's impossible. But Vegeta might just be like, that was just one Skakarat. You know what I mean? Like, and especially with the retcon of the Potara, right? It's still permanent, right? Because they still think it's permanent at that time, because Gowasu doesn't give them the revelation at that time, right? I'm just looking at the chat. Never had a dog or cat, only hamsters. Well, yeah, but you had 4 lovely hamsters, though. You say so yourself. Yeah, it's like... Alright, Goku and Vegeta, you're going back in Boo. Boo's gonna let you out on his own, though. It'll be chill. You had hamsters? Yeah, I know the story, but it's yours to tell, not mine, you know what I mean? It was all, yeah, it is 1 hour, but Daima's doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Where the new lore for it is that nasty substances essentially inside of Boo dissolve the earrings, right? Which is funny because that was like, they talked about that in like Budokai 3. And then Super decided to do, it's only an hour if you're not a Kai, and it wasn't an hour because they went blue for some reason. And then now it's back to Majin Buu's funky stuff. So, they don't know. They just can't keep it permanent. That's the whole thing. AKA, they need to sell Goku and Vegeta toys still, so they can't always be Vegito. True. Shenron can undo it? Do we know that? Undid Kibito Kai? Okay, cool. Well, Super Shenron could surely do it, but they don't know about that yet. Not in Daima. What the hell does that mean? Low-key truth? Done for the night? You did good. I don't need to see it, I'm sure. It's hard to remember everything with Dragon Ball, man. Especially when now we're going on to, like, you know, series number 4 if you count GT. Series number 5 if you count GT. Dragon Ball, Z, GT, Super, Daima. Yeah. And the movies. There's a lot, man. There really is a lot. I feel bad for Blue Lock fans. I've seen some clips of the animation on there. Heroes 2. Yeah, but isn't that for a game? That is a little different. I don't know if Twitter is like misleading me, but some of these clips I'm seeing for Blue Lock are not good. I know they were upset about some flow scene today not being animated very well. Any new content in Sparking Zero? Thank you, I appreciate that. Hello from America. Right. But isn't the whole point of the anime to kind of be like feel like a different medium? You'd probably be like, damn, these guys are getting paid way too much to make a manga music video. No, so Sparking Zero technically has endless content with bonus battles. But yeah, like that game is not supposed to be like an RPG. It's a fighting game. Like the whole point is to go throw hands, right? You're not buying a fighting game to have like an open world RPG adventure. Just the manga with colors. Yeah, I couldn't give you like a great opinion on it, but I still need to watch these Daima episodes start to finish. The only like thing I know I'm watching every week going into it is just Bleach right now. Is it a great way to make Zenny? Usually I just do the easy A method. I don't farm Zenny anymore, not on JP. On the Japanese version, like, I haven't needed to farm Zenny in God knows how long. On this account, like 15, and on global, or on JP, like 20 something. Yeah, I saw that during Bringer. I thought that he might have been streaming it right now. That'll be a funny video, I'm sure. Or a funny stream, but I think if you forced me to give you an answer, like where do you think that character is? In the 70s. If I was just gonna have to ballpark it, like without looking at any information whatsoever, I'd say in the 70s. There's probably 70 something better units than that unit right now. Maybe more. I'm not gonna do it myself. It's too late. But that would be just my guess, right? Z battles tip, yeah, it's definitely the best way to go for just straight farming Zenny. Both tech Broly's. Yeah, the Easy A LR tech Broly is one of my favorite characters in the game, period. They're just so much fun to cunning Easy A's. Yeah, it's tough. Like, that was literally just like a complete ballpark, like no thinking whatsoever. Just like, well, a little bit of thinking. I'm like, how many characters are out there that are better? Like, it's tough. I think every single LR that's released since that character dropped is probably better. But don't take my word on that, I'm just guessing. Obviously, every 9th anniversary LR was better. Every worldwide download celebration LR was better. The Golden Week TURs, better. Saiyan Day Vegeta, better. I always forget, who the hell was the Saiyan Day Part 2 LR? I can never remember who it was. I know Golden Week was Ultimate Gohan. Wasn't Pan. The most modern release of Pan is good enough. They don't need a new character right now. Who the hell was that Part 2 LR? Someone knows in here. I don't know it because I'm dumb, but someone has to know. Yeah, you're saying true to I'm dumb? Wow. Okay. I see how it is. Oh my god, why can't I remember who this LR was? I'm blanking. I have no clue. Yeah, me too. That's what I'm saying. Like, it just, these things come out in the game, and I just don't think about it anymore. I really don't. Saiyan Day 2024. Who the fuck was the LR? God damn it. I'm looking right now. I'm not looking at chat, so if you say it, I'm sorry. I think there's a part 2 LR for Saiyan Day, is there not? No? Maybe I'm tripping. Ginyu is one that comes out after. Maybe there isn't one. There isn't. No, there isn't. Yeah, okay, I'm sitting here molding for no reason. There just isn't one. Okay. No, I'm not. I'm sober as a stone. I really just, like, I'm just used to there being part 2 LRs for major celebrations, right? Because Golden Week was, Ultimate Gohan, right? So, yeah, okay, so, yeah, Ginyu was part 2 to Toppo, because of the special pose nonsense, right? And then he dropped on Global before Toppo existed, so they literally just dropped the team with him for no reason. Like, there was just no reason to drop Ginyu on Global. That was some funny stuff right there, man. Like, it's just... God damn it. The stupid KSI song came in my head. Now I'm humming it. You might as well use them. Yeah. I gotta watch football early in the morning because my Pats play at 9 because they're in London. So I gotta watch them play at 9:30, and they suck. So that's gonna be, you know, I gotta watch a middle school offense at 9 in the morning. Because why wouldn't I want to do that, right? Wake up at 6, yeah. So you're West Coast, got it. Yeah, it can be brutal. Like 9:30, and that, or like, so think about it, right? So like the football day for you goes from, you know, 6:30 to like 8:30. It's like a good 14 hours. It's brutal, man. And to make matters worse, on Monday there's 2 games. Hate that they make you make a choice on Monday now. Turn on the grill, hell yeah. Yeah, I haven't been streaming often, so you're good. But what's it called? Yeah, this apartment I'm in, we don't have a grill, but we try and figure things out, right? You think the Universe 6 EZAs, which one? The new, like the World Tournament ones, or in general? I would say Kefla's probably better. I would say Boda Mageta's not better. Tech Caulifla is better at her purpose than Vegito Blue, and then KL probably not. Because Tech Caulifla, for like, if you just want to talk about a unit doing like the one thing they're good at, like Tech Caulifla is the best in the game for doing what she's supposed to do, right? Like, she literally just can't be hit if you use her where she's supposed to be used, right? But, you know, other than that, she ain't really doing anything. I think Kefla is definitely better. I don't know what Boda Mageta does, I'll be honest. I know what the free one does, but not the summonable. You want to talk about an EZA that's going to move mountains? Physical Bergamo. When that unit has 5 million defense after getting hit like 3 times, it's going to be cinema. Yeah, Bergamo is going to be fun whenever he gets that EZA. Lord knows when that'll be, but one day. Hey, a little bonus chance action. Love to see it. A little GT. Yeah, that was like, because Bergamo dropped around like the time Kaioken Blue Goku did, right? That was a fun release because there was the Tech Vegeta and physical Blue Goku units. And they were both kind of like nuke units where they would orb change and go crazy. Yeah, I have to use items because I'm not using Tuma Juniors, but yeah. You should just be using items anyway. Ghost Ushers are your best friend in here. Go stock up on a bunch and you're good to go. We're not doing too bad. Local rank 39 after playing for like an hour. That's not bad. We've been at this like an hour and a half, but I was doing a little bit of grinding beforehand, not too much. But we'll take it for sure. So what we need to do, just looking at the outline of this stream, right? We need to finish this World Tournament grind, and then I need to record the summons for just like showing the characters that I have. I think I'm going to turn the chat off like on the stream, but we'll keep the Orihime face cam. And just, people watch that video and be like, what the hell is that? Like, why is she here? And I'll be like, you're welcome. You got something pretty to look at while I'm doing my summons, right? Or I could just do my face cam. Yeah, me too. Yeah, whenever you see Bringer say my GOAT's OST, that means it's Trunks and Vegeta. It was the dark days when that character was #1 for like 6 months, man. Thank God for Orange Piccolo. It's just like, they couldn't figure it out. A moment in the anime that literally did 0 damage to their opponent. It was just like the best character in the game. For a long time. They had a stranglehold on that spot too, man. But then Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan, allegedly, they saved us all. You've never noticed that. You said you've been watching for a month and a half, brother. Come on. That's rule number 1, baby. I was actually thinking about changing it, but maybe I'll just keep this. I don't know how it messes with my analytics if I change my channel icon, so that's why I'm not really touching it right now. I am a serial profile picture changer, and having Twitter Blue is like, no, it was going to stay as Ichigo, it would just be a different picture, but having Twitter Blue is like the worst because if you change it, then you're stuck for 3 days. At least. I used to be worse. Like, I haven't touched this YouTube icon in a while. I guess it really wouldn't matter that much because I think the with the hollow mask, yeah, it's not a terrible idea. Slowly descending into madness, the voices, if you will. That's like me when I do like a stream a night before, like a night of banners dropping, and I get asked like 428 times when's the banner dropping. I put a timer on the screen, I pin a message, and people are still like, when's the banner dropping? That's when I lose my mind, but it's like I couldn't answer it more times, but honestly, it's okay, because that just means people show to the chat, they show up to the chat, they ask, they give me interaction, they give me viewership, right? Messages, all that stuff. It's fine. It's all fun and games, but after, like, I made a terrible mistake. I went live before Beast Gohan went live, like 6 hours in advance, and that was brutal. Like, I was playing Elden Ring, just answering for like 5 hours. I'm like, banners in 3 hours and 20 minutes. Banners in 2 hours and 18 minutes. And then my internet goes out right before the banner drops, and I almost broke something. I'm telling you, like, this is like still like, in terms of support, like my best stream ever. We had like 500 likes, like 400 concurrent people there. And I'm not even bragging. This is just a really unfortunate timing, right? Like, just the stage couldn't have been set better for the channel, right? And then my internet goes out. And I have to do a stream again. And I'm talking like 3 minutes before the banner goes live, right? It all worked out, but it just could have been, I think it could have been a lot better. Thankfully, I managed to rebound, but it's one of those, I guess I'll never know situations. I love this Broly windscreen, by the way. So good. I think if you had to ask me what the most fun LR out of the four that dropped for Worldwide, I think I would definitely say Broly is like the most fun. That was a character that was so long overdue, though. Like an updated version of Movie 8 Broly. Damn it. No AoEs. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. What you talking about? Your favorite rotation, no AoEs? Yeah, I like it too. It's the best. It's what we play the game for. I'm not here to clear this fast. I'm here to have a fun, you know, experience playing the game. A long, drawn-out battle that, you know, brings adrenaline out of me. Is stimulating to all senses. Why swipe up with Majunior when you can do a full rotation, do a domain? Watch 3 whole sets of attacks. Drop kick your cousin, yeah. I especially like it when the friend system doesn't give me a copy of Majunior. That almost happened. I got 1. What? I ain't doing nothing. So you're saying that your niece and nephew has hands? Yeah. Yeah, nearly threw hands with the 7-year-old. They knew jujitsu. Had your dog taken? Oh, you got, yeah. The dog was sleeping, you asshole. That's what inspired that whole conversation. That was like 20 minutes of the stream. Me yapping about my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. There we go. I think we're getting close. What are we at? Like 18 million, 19 million? I think if I didn't have experience like pre-Ma Junior, this would be a lot worse, but I've done tournaments without Ma Junior before, so not really the end of the world. Still a pain in the ass, though. We're definitely spoiled now. Nice. I did like top 500 on JP, and that took like 230 wins. I know people that have done much more, but you know. Is it third? I thought it was fourth. Third in the 48th. Oh, yeah, Truth had issues too. Probably something to do with that PC. They tweet about that a lot. Now, with that being said, their PC is 27,000 times better than mine, but they always say it's like, they tweet all the time where it's like, I bought a $5,000 PC and it's giving me nothing but hell. Like, I thought that my PC was going to put me through hell today, but I lucked out. Allegedly. Now it's the PC. Yeah. The cord is legendary. That's like, you know, you can't top the cord. Elgato, no signal? No. Unless you just want to play more Dokkan, there's really no point. I'd say you're better off just time syncing into a main account rather than dividing it. Yeah. Especially if you're a newer player and you don't know where all the buttons are at all times. It's definitely better to just focus on that. I'm going to do my ticket summons, and then we'll see how long the stream is at that point. Probably will be done, and then I'll be back the 21st when these challenge runs that I want to do are dropping in my friend's Discord. And that'll just give me something to do, so I'll stream it. And then, kind of moving forward, I'm not sure. So, the current content schedule, speaking of the cord, Hot Takes tomorrow, Zero to Hero Monday, Stream Monday, And then after that, I'm not sure. Just depends on what goes on, right? Nah, if you're going to plug a Discord bringer, plug Katomi's. It's in the pinned comment. No, I'm not ready to give up on this one just yet. I don't know how I want to handle that. You got to understand, like, I don't. What are we in at this point? 4 months? 5 months? I don't know if I'm ready just yet to move on. Honestly, like, here's the thing. If I had a better PC, what I would do is just do Season 2 on, like, an emulator. And just do it, like, on BlueStacks. That's, like, deadass, that's what I'd do. But, nah, this PC just can't handle that. Not right now. Eventually, I gotta stop kicking the can down and upgrade this thing. So we're at 20.4. Yeah, like by the next 3 or 4 we'll be done. Cool. That's not that bad. People are so dramatic about this mode, man. Super Kaioken Goku and Paikuhan. Yeah, I've been saying that for Golden Week for years. Because, like, they like to go with the tournament theme. What do you mean? I recommend that you don't push to rank at all in World Tournament. I say you get 30 million points and then you stop. I think you're better off enjoying your weekend. That's what I think. Socialize with your friends. Play Sparking Zero. Watch Vilify on YouTube. Yeah, if you really want to grind a high rank 2000, yeah, that's probably the right spot. Because that's when you rainbow the new character or something like that. But they don't do those anymore, right? It's just easy A nonsense now. It used to be like you get a new character, but I don't think they do that anymore. Like, I just got a copy of Demon King Piccolo, and he stinks. His Easy A stinks. And maybe as a free-to-play character, he's not that bad. 120 medals, got you. Is it medals or signatures? I'm not being corny, I swear. Local gives the signature. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. That's right. Now I'm remembering it a little bit more vivid, right? It was, you had to rank really highly in order to get the Piccolo Easy A done. That's what it was. That's right. Now I remember why I busted my ass during that. A, because I wanted a title, and B, because of the Piccolo Easy A. That's right. I remember now. Yeah, you had to finish like local 10 or something like that. It was pretty crazy. I ended up finishing local 1, you know, humble brag, of course, because I'm the best to ever do it, but it was nonsense. I know that. AKA, it was like, because I literally did like 200-something million points, like, local 1 was pretty easy still. That being said, I never did it again after that. I just did not enjoy that weekend. And it was there. And you know, the most messed up part about that whole thing, it was during the anniversary. Like, what the hell? What's their problem, right? Like, I was already playing the game like all day, every day. And then they just drop it during the middle of the anniversary. I spent Valentine's Day with my one true love world tournament or some bullshit like that. Yeah, I like his TUR art. The LR art should be really good too. Gamma Dose. What's Gamma Dose? Is that the OST playing right now? I don't have my headset on. I'm listening to the fan behind me go. And my own voices inside my head. The thing is, though, like, you don't... I always try and say, like, you don't have to just spend your whole weekend doing this. Like, you really don't. You can get enough from this mode without grinding all the way, right? Like, you don't have to do the whole weekend. But you are right. Like, forcing your... Like, the only way to, like, actually do well in it is to play all weekend. Right? And that does suck. Especially if you're on global. And you know, that is like a real JPW that ends earlier or something like that. Or it lasts one less day. In Caulifla? Probably not. Yeah, that was a good episode. It was fun. About as I was expecting. And then, you know, the eyes and stuff was fun too. I kind of knew it was going to be a bit of a cooldown from last week, because last week I was just like fangirling out, right? But still really good. One that really was emotional, right? Probably not, because the damage cap doesn't really exist, right? Like, I think the damage cap is technically the just the maximum integer that you can go up to, right? Like the 2.147 thing. It's just visually, it's 9 point. It's just 9999999, right? We're not anywhere near close to 1 billion attack stats, guys. Friend summon LRs? Yeah, sure. As long as they don't make the process to awaken them like the LR androids, I'm down for that. Listen, we just got an update for the friend sys summon, like, recently, right? That would be a funny, like, stream marathon idea. Like, this stream doesn't end till I'm out of friend points. Because I on JP, I have, like, 6-something million, and we'd have to do 2,000 at a time. I would have to get paid for that. I couldn't just do that for free. It would be so boring. Because guess what? No skip button. Yes, Grandpa Gohan is very good. The issue is you're not going to be able to run him to at 100% until at least the third World Tournament he's available in, and that's assuming you local 1 every time, which is very hard to do now. Because people are very obsessed with getting local rank 1, and they will ruin a whole weekend to get it. So... I'd recommend you just get your 1 copy. Yeah, but you got to play that third tournament to get the 5th copy still. I should check my JP local one and just see how far behind I am. It's already cooked. Like, I'm out of the running, but I don't care. You guys, did I tell you guys I don't care about this mode already? I think I may have said it like 77 different ways in the stream tonight. I haven't told you enough. Yeah, I don't really care about my world tournament ranking, guys. The only way I was doing this is if I did it on stream, so. Gave me an excuse to hop up on here and turn the camera on for a bit. Show my new look on the face cam. Yeah, that's me. I told you, I've been eating a piece of bread this whole time. Miss Chain Battle. I always try and gaslight people. I'm like, you don't miss Chain Battle, you just miss the rewards. No, but I've seen plenty of it on the timeline lately. They're saying that the opening goes crazy. Yeah, well, I like to take my time when I'm eating bread, you know? Someone worked very hard to make it, so I want to appreciate their effort and labor. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Allegedly, she's not actually 80. They just made that up and people ran with it. All right, last tournament. Not bad, boys. Not bad. Yeah, I saw that on the timeline. I could be wrong, but... yeah, we'll do 23 million for the stones. The sad face just made me laugh. Hey, a bonus chance. Let's get it, dude. It's a movie, it's a movie, it's a movie. Seeing Broly hit for 7.8 is kind of sad, isn't it? I'm just so used to seeing like 30 million. Ooh, yeah, put your smile on, Broly. Show off them pearly whites. OP. Well, today had a chance to be a very bad day if my PC had issues, but shout out to Guitar, my boy Guitar. He sent the link with the AMD drivers. We were good to go, boys. Could have been way worse. Because not only could I not stream, it was looking like I couldn't even record. Like, literally, like, I opened OBS and it was saying, like, 80% CPU. I'm like, what the hell's happening? Like, I literally didn't touch one setting on my computer, like, nothing. And videos were running at, like, 15 FPS. And I'm like, I can't upload. Yeah, but that's the beauty of it, Iris. It takes a lot of time, but that's the beauty of it. I have a video. It's a progression guide. I think that might be a good outline to follow on where you're supposed to be, and you'll be good to go. That's what I would recommend. That's a really good start, though. You're not chasing and wasting your stones on units that you're not going to need. So building up the free-to-play units is going to be a really good start for you, because when you do that, you're going to be able to just have more stones and resources available to you when it's actually time to get the big characters, like during the 10th anniversary. The 10th anniversary has the mapping of being far and away the best anniversary of all time, right? The 7th anniversary EZAs are going to be the most hype of all time, probably. And so, you know, when we get that Joined Forces Gogeta and Vegito unit, you're going to want to be there. And that's just a guess. I don't even think I need to finish this one, by the way. Because once I get 23 mil, we gone. With a capital O. It's going to be cinema? Yeah. It's going to be Daima. Huh. Honestly, if it is Daima, that means something crazy in Daima is coming. That's how you got to look at it. That means Super Saiyan 5 is on the way. Alright, I'm pretty sure, like I said, I don't even need to do this full thing. Like, I can just hopefully just go... Yeah, of course, Noma Jr., but... yeah, Daima Vegito. It's definitely possible. Because that's... Aside from, like, Ultimate Gohan individually, that's still, like, the peak of power in Dragon Ball in that timeline. Vegito's stronger than Ultimate Gohan, though. But, like, Goku's peak is still Super Saiyan 3 at that time. A Daima fusion, yeah, it's definitely not impossible. Like, Super brought back fusion and stuff like that, so... We'll see. Alright, give me 23 million so I can be done. Of course not. 22.95, eat a dick. How's that sound? Whatever, it's fine. We ended on an even note. Fine. We extend the stream time. Whatever. It's okay. You're on the naughty list now. And you don't want to be on the naughty list. No bike for Christmas. Alright. 1.8. Hopefully that's enough. I'd like to be done. Game. I said I wouldn't play this mode unless I had my junior, and I did it when I didn't have my junior, so you're welcome. I got so many comments saying, like, why don't you do World Tournament on this? I'm like, bro, fuck you, no. It's gonna take way too long, man. But there we go, 23.46. So now, what I need to do is we need to go over here. We need to go to options. We need to turn off the BGM, and then I need to actually put my headset on now. I knew where I put it. Yeah, it's almost like I put it on my monitor where I was supposed to. Alright. Elgato 60S Plus. Unmute. Please don't be delayed. It's not delayed. Cool. Alright. Chat's going on for a little bit, but I can still see what you guys are saying. You're just not going to be on the screen anymore. Okay. Test. Alrighty, so we are back. Everybody's favorite free-to-play account, quote-unquote. 0 to Hero, right? I decided, you know, against my better judgment, to do World Tournament without my junior. It was not fun, but we did it anyway. And you can see 23 million. I don't need ties, but so we're not going to go to 30 million because I'm lazy. But we have all the rewards for the first placement of the World Tournament. Now, with this 55th World Tournament, the reward that we are going to be getting is going to be a copy of Demon King Piccolo's LR. So let's go ahead and accept all the rewards from this. I did these all at once, so quite a bit. 40 stones, copy of DKP, we got hit, we have Mighty Mask, bunch of tickets, all that fun stuff, and then we need to accept the missions as well. So with all of that, we're going to be close to 300 stones, which obviously is going to be nice. And then we've got, let's see, right here, all types of fun stuff, right? So what we're going to need to do quickly is take advantage of these tickets that we have. You know, Dokkan has a lot of tickets. Okay, so what we'll do to get started is we will just go with these really quickly. Anything that is in here, the beauty of it is it's going to be usable for us, right? So it does. Oh, that's so weird. I guess I have English voices on. I did not. That just threw me off. Okay, I don't know why I didn't have why I have English voices on, but I do. I was not ready for that. Whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing. That's probably what to expect from these, but you never know. Yeah, here comes Kamehame. Ew. Why do I have it like... Who told me to put it on English? Oh, okay, we'll take that. Alright, we got an SSR. Who was that? I wasn't really looking. Piccolo Jr.? Yeah, we'll take that for sure. Like I said, the beauty of this account is it's new, technically, and we can literally use everything. So, we got another SSR. Give me Goku with the umbrella. This is where it ends! That is so gross. I don't know why I changed that. I really just... It's so uncanny to me, being a JP main, hearing global noises. Okay. Shen, that's fine. And Cyborg Tao. Cool. Okay, we'll take that for sure. 3 SSRs from those tickets, not bad. Now, these are going to be 6 guaranteed. Now, if there were 2 characters, if I would put my hands together and say, please do not give me a copy, Mighty Mask and Hit, because we have those, so therefore we're going to be pulling nothing but Mighty Mask and Hit. But that's okay. Okay, Boo and 18. Don't say this is where it ends. Wait, no. What's the good one? Is it do or die, or what's the Owarida on English? That's so weird. Okay, Teen Nappa, cool, I guess. I've never pulled that character on JP. I rainbowed him on his first tournament, and then that was it. It's do or die, yeah. I think that's the featured, right? Do or die. This is on stream, by the way. Okay. Trunks from the BoJack movie. People love that Trunks. Okay. Gohan and Tien. It is do or die, Goku. That's right. We doeth and we dieth. Champa. 3 int units, by the way. All int characters so far. Alright, Hercule and Boo, go. Yes, you can do all the ticket summons. We are streaming this. I don't know if you could tell by the face cam on the right. Okay, that Gohan is featured. Okay, Krillin 18. Is it do or die, Goku? No, it's not. What do you got for me, game? Mama needs a new pair of shoes. Okay, I wanted a copy of that Vegito. We'll take it. Alright, Vegeta. Gold text. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Fine. Okay, so cool. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update on where we kind of are heading into the anniversary here. 2 copies of that Trunks, because why not? But now we have tickets and all that fun stuff, so let's go ahead and get into the rest of the episode. Alright, that was fun. Yeah, then we got all these nonsense tickets. They just take so long to get through. I can't be asked. Alright, so I guess what we can check while we're here. Let's go to rankings. They're just collector's items to have, really. Okay, so 657. Cool. We go to local. Who is local 1 for us here, boys? 140. Oh, this is a free local 1 if I actually gave a shit. If I had a real account, that would be free. But, obviously I don't. Guys, did you hear that I don't care about it? Let's see. On my friends, we got 44. We got myself. And then we got, you know, 2 people that are slacking for sure. This says Afmao UT YT. And I said that should be Vilify YT, but that's just me. I'm just a guy. But what we'll do is we will carefully do this so I don't show anything, and then we'll do this. And we'll quickly go to JP and see how that's going. Never like going like outside of Dokkan on my phone. You never know what's gonna pop up. I usually cut it, but I was like, you know what? We're not gonna be here much longer. Yeah, it's over in 7 hours over here on JP. Yeah, literally the same exact score. Rank 47 local. How's my friends list doing? Anybody like really grinding here? 280, not really. And what is number 1? Yeah, global. Y'all stink, bruh. 700 million is like, what was it on JP or global? Like 650? Something like that. I don't know. A lot of Zamasu. Maybe there's a different strategy they're running on JP. Because a lot of people do a different, like... So, if we go in, right... Do I still have my team set up? Yeah, so this is more of what, like, the optimal World Tournament team looks like, right? It's, you know, it's got my Junior, we got Vegeta and Nappa, Majin Vegeta, Piccolo. It's a real setup, right? We could run double Junior if we wanted to. We'll just hop in real quick. Yeah. So prelims on this will go much quicker in theory if we were to do it, right? But we're not going to. I'm just going to do this one and then I'm out of here. So, there we go. Been a while since I've done a stream. I promise you on the 21st I will stream. Because I want to do that challenge that if you guys want to participate in, it's going to be in my friend's Discord, and that is in the pin message. So if you want to participate in that alongside me on the stream, feel free to do so and join there down below. I'm trying to get that help. I told them I get that server to 100 members, so I think they need like 20. And so if, you know, y'all want to go over there and check it out, please do. I appreciate that. But with that being said, don't forget to leave a like before you go and all that fun stuff. And I hope you enjoyed your time with me here tonight, and I'll catch you guys.